2, 1.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? First, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how are we living?
What's up, man?
Not much, man. Question of the day. It's let me ask you this. We are going to ask two of my homegirls 5 questions. They each get 2 minutes per answer, and we'll move on with our lives. But it's questions that men have asked me to specifically ask women.
Okay.
That are in relationships. So, let's see.
Are these single guys asking or guys?
Both. Single guys and guys that are newly in relationships and married guys.
Some good advice.
Yeah, single. Yeah, it's all the way around. And we are going here. We go.
Hey.
Hey, Nyna. What up?
Nothing.
What are you up to? I'm here with Coy.
Hey,
Still
Nyna.
working.
Oh.
Hi.
Oof, I know how that feels.
No.
Nyna, well, even though you're working, you're probably chilling. So I got 5 questions I want to ask you.
Even though you're working, you're probably chilling. Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
Hey, Coy. You on my side, buddy. I got 5 questions to ask you, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. But men have wanted to know these questions. And here we go. Question number 1. Why do women choose to pick a man that lives with another woman than the man that lives at home? Meaning, why do women feel like it is a flaw that a man still lives at home?
I just think that certain women think that it's a flaw because it signifies somewhat independence from a parent, but that's not necessarily true because every situation's different.
Yeah, because Brad's still with his wife, but you still want to date him because he told you they're separated.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, to me, that's an issue. That I would rather be with someone who is, potentially living with their parents and versus someone who's actually married. Yeah. Like, period, point blank, you're married. Yeah. Or even if you're separated, you're married.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Jack. I mean, Jack. He's me and my girl broke up, but we haven't moved out yet. I sleep in the other room.
No. That does not suffice. And that's the problem. I think these days so many people are just okay settling with the okie doke.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
instead of realizing time is a precious commodity, and if they want to go waste their time, that's on them. But don't get upset when things don't go the way that you planned or the dream he told you.
I mean, I look at it like this. I said, like, does he have a good job? Yeah. Does he take care of himself? Yeah. He's close to his family? Yeah. It's not a bad guy. Oh, why do you live at home? Well, why not? I don't have any kids. I don't have a girlfriend.
Right.
I get to see my parents every day. So you don't want a goal-oriented and family-oriented man?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he should be independent. He should have his own shit. Oh, so you want him to be house poor?
Yeah, and then get upset. Yeah, I
And
mean,
then get
it's
upset
a
because he can't take you
catch-22.
anymore.
Sitting around doing nothing.
Correct.
Yeah, nah.
But I mean, it's no different. And I think people need to really take a step back, because it's no different than someone having
Roommates.
4 roommates,
Yeah. Yeah.
because they're still in a home with other people splitting the bills. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but it could be 4 people they don't like. You're at home with family. That's love. That's a different dynamic. I always tell people I could take you to Dubai tomorrow.
Right.
I said Chet over here at that has his 1-bedroom studio. He got bills.
Yeah, I mean,
he got bills. Yeah, he got bills.
Okay, well, a lot of people are going to be living with each other if things continuously go up.
But I just always wonder why it's like that. But
because honestly, it's something that is it's something that's told. Like it's like what society says.
But we're the only society. Like the Americans are the only people that do this, right? In other countries, they have. Oh no, grandma's here. Yeah. Like, what are you gonna do? No, we live with family. Yeah, no,
it's a problem. Yeah, because the only country that does a lot of things, good and bad.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. Question number 2: what's one thing that women need to understand about men?
I think one thing that women should understand about men is that you guys are actually really simple.
I mean, yeah.
Not in like a mean, horrible way, but you guys are really simple. Yeah. Like what I believe that you guys tell us what you want, and for some reason we may or may not hear it, or we might be like, oh yeah, but he really wants this. That's okay. We're going to do this. He doesn't really care. And I think because you guys are like, whatever, and you're not willing to fight, that's what it is. But you guys are really, you guys aren't as complex as we are.
I mean, I would agree with that. Yeah. I mean, as long as we got fun. And mind you, I always tell him, find out what he likes. He can eat the same thing 5 days a week. We really can. If it's fire, Coy, if she's cooking you steak and chicken, do you mind?
Nope. Bring it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or just even if, she might not be like the best cook, she might be a person who does like really good, loves how to bake, or just has a kind heart.
Yeah.
Might not be, I mean, I think that is important.
Give me a loyal, funny, kind woman. We can figure out the rest. I could cook.
Exactly.
Do not worry. Yeah, go ahead and sit your little cute ass over there and make me laugh while I'm in the kitchen. Don't worry. Pour that glass of wine, honey. Don't worry about that.
What I'm doing.
Oh shit! Get in this kitchen, look like Bobby Flay. Go ahead. Why? Tap little shrimps in your mouth. You sit right there, cutie. Yeah.
Funny.
Yo, bobblehead ass. You over here cute. Look at your.
Meanwhile, stir fry just burning over there.
Hit it with the wok. You gotta have the wrist with the wok, Coy. You gotta have the wrist. Yeah. Okay. Question number 3, Nyna. Why do you think a lot of breakups are happening right now?
I think a lot of breakups are happening. Really, how I've seen it, and it's because I do feel like people were told so society has told, I will say, women and men, but let's just focus. I'm a woman, so I'm just going to go.
Yep.
Society has told women that by a certain age, we need to be married. By this age, we need to have kids. Yep. By this age, and in reality, that is not how it works. Mm-hmm. And that is okay.
Yep.
And I think people are just realizing what you wanted in your 20s.
Yep.
You guys, it doesn't mean that it's going to be what you want in your 40s.
Yep.
And that is okay. It is okay that you grow apart.
Yep.
It happens.
Yeah. 100%.
And I think people are realizing that and giving themselves some grace. Because time is just a currency that we will never get back.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right. One thing you would tell a couple about going into a relationship. So basically, a guy hit me up and said, I'm getting into a new relationship. I would like to know from a woman that's in a relationship, what's one thing he should know about relationships going into this?
He needs to actively listen. Both people do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I'm hitting it. Yeah.
Because if he just both people need to actively listen.
Yep.
We all we as people, we do tell each other what exactly that we want.
Yeah.
And you need to take it for what it is. You need to take it for face value.
Yep.
And I've learned that if let's just say the girl that he's dating, getting into a relationship, when it goes oh my God, you're way too good for you. Way too good for me. I can't believe, that's a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
You will have not ever said anyone was too good for me.
Right.
That's delusional. But that's a red flag. Everyone thinks that's a compliment. That's not a compliment. Because down the line, that insecurity, that's an insecurity. It's going to come out. So just actively listen. And if alarms start going off in your head, it is okay to question it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And got to have the communication.
All right, Nino.
Well, he just got 2 tidbits.
Last question. Why will women never express that they like a man? Meaning, a guy wants to know, why is it so hard for women to tell a man that they like them? On the first meet. Damn, I like you. We should go out and grab dinner sometime or something like that. And I get it. A man should approach a woman, a man, alpha, yada, yada, yada. He's just asking for context.
Okay. I mean, I think honestly, it's because we deal with fuckboys. If we didn't deal with so many fucking fuckboys, we wouldn't, it wouldn't be hard.
Yeah. I like it. Straight, concise, to the point. Cool. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. All right.
That's why.
We're going to let you get back to work. We appreciate you to the moon and back.
All right. Same. You guys have fun.
All right, later.
Bye.
Okay. I like it. She did good.
Solid advice.
She did good. All right, let's go more. Boom. Here we are. Jess, what up?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Putting myself together so I don't look crazy when my husband comes home.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Getting yourself together so you don't look crazy when your man get off of work. I'm not saying you need to have a class. I'm not saying you need to hold an event. I'm not saying you need to do a workshop. But I mean, Shit. Getting myself together. Okay. All right. So we got 5 questions that men want answers to, and I wanted to ask you them. But it sounds like I need to have you take me off a speaker for these 5 questions, so that way we can hear you just a little bit clearer.
Yeah, no, I'm going into the other room. So go
perfect. I hear you loud and clear. All right. Question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Why do women choose to pick the man that lives with another woman than the man that lives at home with his parents?
Oh, man.
I mean,
some ladies listening
You
get hurt.
hey. Go ahead.
I don't know. Honestly, I always remember hearing that women will always want what another woman has.
Can't have.
Yeah.
So maybe that has something to do with it. They see him with someone else and they think, he's doing more for that woman, so they want to be that woman, I guess.
She don't deserve him.
Yeah, that type of thing.
Why? I guess my biggest question, and I always said, damn, you're willing to deal. Brad told you that, him and his wife still live together, but they're separated. And you gonna believe that, but you're mad at me because I live home with my parents. But I have a great job. I take care of myself, and I have great home and family values. And wouldn't you want a man that's close to his family?
I mean, yes and no. It's
Okay.
like a catch-22.
Mhm.
You don't want somebody who's a mama's boy.
No.
But you do want somebody who obviously cares about family.
Yeah.
And I think there's different variations because I just had this conversation 2 days ago with my homegirl. She just started dating somebody and he lives with his mom, but he moved back to his mom's house because she was sick
Oh, shit.
and she
okay.
needed help with
Yeah.
the bills.
Yeah.
So he was trying to help her there. So I feel like certain circumstances
Yeah. Fuck
make
yeah.
sense.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Or like if you meet a guy who's been, you know, he's maybe in his early 30s, he's been saving this whole time, he's about to buy a house.
Yeah.
Like,
Or a guy that
makes
says
sense.
like, Doug, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have any kids. I've been responsible. Like
Right.
I'm like I have money. There just was no need for it. Like I don't, like I hang out, I always tell people, I said, the guy that lives at home is not broke. The guy that lives at home may be financially responsible.
Well, see, you're saying he's not, but it's a 50-50 because you have the guys who live at home and save their money and like do things, you know, when they want to, have no problem with it. But then you also have the guys who live at home and are not trying to prepare for nothing and they act like they're balling out, driving Mercedes, BMWs, don't help their mom with the bills, but just be living there rent free.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
yeah, I know
it kind of depends on which one you're going with.
Actively, you gotta find out by asking questions too.
I think it's just a stigma of like, oh my God, you still live at home, and then again, it's like, well, what does that person do? But yeah, you definitely have to find out. Reasons.
Yeah.
And like their lifestyle. I
Oh, 100%, 100%. Like I said, we both know a rich man in a Honda that's living at home, and we both know a broke dude with a Benz that's living in an apartment with no furniture.
Exactly.
50-50.
It's oh my God, he has his 100%. Own place and he drives a BMW. Yeah, okay, well, what else does he got?
Exactly.
I mean, well, that's it. Exactly. But I mean, you're like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna last long. This ain't gonna last long. I mean, it happens. Hey, we hear it every day.
It's like the girls that don't want to date guys who have normal jobs. Like, I want to have a guy who does this and does that, and he spends money. Or what does he do on the side? Oh, well, he slangs, or he does this, or that. He has anything illegal. Like, don't get me wrong, that's cool. If you're in your 20s and 30s, do you party it up, whatever. But as an adult, I don't know too many retired or 60 or 7-year-old drug dealers that are still just
chilling,
swimming in the money. So
right,
I'll take a blue collar worker 100% every day.
The drug dealers don't have the 401k.
Yeah, exactly.
See, here's the thing.
Strapped up though.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go on a run real quick.
I'm good.
Question number 2: what's one thing you think women need to understand about men?
One thing that women need to understand about men. You guys don't know any better.
I like that. Because that question, you should know better. You should know.
Well, exactly. And I say it in the sense of that, like, well, he should know better. Well, he should know. Like, no, men are completely wired differently than women. So unless he's had a woman in the sense, I hate to say the word, but a woman who's trained him to know certain things, he's just not going to know off jump.
Yeah, no, it's facts. That's facts. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's facts. If I didn't get taught that, how will I know that?
Exactly.
If I didn't learn that, how will I know that?
Yeah.
I like that. All right. Question. Damn. What question are we on? Here we go.
Number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Why do you think a lot of breakups are happening?
Honestly, I always used to think it was social media, but I really don't know. Will and I literally just had this conversation like 2 days ago when we were driving, and we were trying to figure out a couple that's been together as long as we've been together. I'm like, we have to have one set of friends.
Who?
Like, Let's go through the list. I don't know. We went through the list. The only people that have been married longer or the same amount of time are like my parents, his grandparents.
Yeah, I'll wait.
And that was like pretty much it. Like we have a couple of friends that are at 10 years, but then we were just like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
like
you want to know why? Because
we've been members.
We've been to a ton of fucking weddings.
It's weird. Like how are these people not together? And then we were like, okay, what about people we just knew in high school that we're not really friends with, but we know of them? And we were like, no. Like even the ones that were close, they're broken up now. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know if it's like a midlife crisis type of situation because technically we're there, right? 40s.
Yeah.
That's like halfway through. I don't know if that's
me and Coy have survived our first 2 divorces right now. So,
oh Lord,
I like it. I mean, statistically proven.
I mean, I guess I don't know. It's weird to me. Yeah. It's weird to me because we were talking about like the thought process, and I completely hear you guys when you guys are telling us about the ordeals you deal with, but. Thinking of going out there and dating somebody all over again sounds like the worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
I tell people all the time. I tell people all the time. I literally have the best time in the world with my friends. I literally do.
I couldn't do it.
If you are not my friend, if you're not my friend and you haven't if you haven't come into my friendship circle and everybody's accepted you, it's kind of hard to, because these people have 20 and 30 years on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like wow. These people have 30 years.
I don't need to add you to that. Yeah.
Like, especially if you don't know how to act right.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't know how any of you guys do it. Like, I just think about the whole situation. It stresses me out. We were literally going down a list of things that would have to happen. Like, do I have kids? Am I going to have to bring you around my kids? What is the time allotted before I take you around my kids? Yeah. Then there's like ghosting. Then I got to know if you know anybody that's in my friend circle. Have you dated one of my friends? Do you have a baby mama? Are you going to have one in the next couple of months that I don't know about? Like, what's your credit score like? Have you been arrested? What kind of job do you have? Like, bro, there's so much that I'm like,
I'm cool.
I'm okay.
I'm just going to go to the gym. Like, I'm just going to go to the gym and grab your
drink my water and mind my business. I'm okay.
What I'm talking
Thank you.
I could see us on a date with the girl and we don't even, we know nothing about her. Yeah. And then she's just talking and then it just becomes annoying. And in your head, you're just like zoning out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't wait to leave. Yeah, like, right?
What am I doing here?
Yeah, I've been there. Where you're sitting down, it's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, dang.
And you don't want to be rude, but at the same time, you're like, this ain't going nowhere.
So. Yeah. I tell people all the time, I can figure out I always tell people, I can figure out if this is gonna go somewhere within the first 10 minutes of our conversation. The first 10 minutes, I can tell you if this is gonna work or it's not.
And I feel like your patience is shorter the older you get. So like the smarter people.
Oh my God.
Because you see those single little red flags and you're like, I'm good.
I'm good, Doc. I'm good.
I'm okay.
I'm good. What happened, Doc? Nah, I'm good.
I don't like the way she picked up her phone.
Doc, I don't even like the way she picked up her fork. Okay? I'm not saying I'm picky, but damn. Like, I'll just hang out with my homegirls. What? You don't let her? I mean, I'm cool. Like,
no, less responsibility. You need a girl to go out with. You have plenty to go out with. Go back home. Don't have to deal with anything.
All right, question number 4.
Number 4.
One thing you would tell a couple about going into a relationship. A guy had asked me, hey, can you ask a woman that's in a relationship or married, what's one thing he should know when about to go into a relationship? He's about to go into a relationship. Ask this girl to be his girlfriend or whatnot. What's the one thing he needs to know?
You need to date with purpose. Ooh. Don't ask a female to be your girlfriend if you're not planning on getting married in the future, because there's no point otherwise.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you can't just be like, yeah, this step looks fine. Like,
No.
What is the point now?
what's the-
Yeah.
You're just backing yourself into a corner for no reason.
100%. Facts.
It's like, yeah, I want to be in a relationship. Whoa, I didn't say anything about marriage.
Hey, whoa.
Right.
That's
Like,
not-
there's people who are like, oh, I want a girlfriend, but I don't want to get married. Then what are we doing?
You're tripping.
Yeah,
I be telling
there's
people,
no
not meet my family, meet my friends, because once they, if you can't put up with this gauntlet of people, like, my life will stress you out.
100%.
All right, question number 5. Why will women never express that they like a man? Meaning, why won't women say, like, hey, you know what? I actually really like you. Nowadays, I feel like it's men, and to the stereotype of men, alpha, they need to assert dominance, say they like you, say they X, Y, and Z. But I guess a man was asking, why won't a woman ever tell a man, hey, I like you?
I think it depends on the caliber of woman that you're talking to.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead now. Talk to him.
Like, some women are just not built that way, and then there's women that are.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I was a guy and I really liked a girl and she wasn't, like, she was giving me the signs but not really saying, like, oh, I like you, or yeah, let's go out, I feel like I wouldn't even put energy into that, because I feel like later in life, if we were to date, that's just going to be future problems, because clearly I'm a communicator and you're not.
Yep. I like that. Damn. All right, Jess, I appreciate you. Get ready for my guy. You know, don't skip it. Don't
I
be
gotta
skipped.
go make dinner.
See, hey, Coy, this is what I'm talking about. We got to get a workshop. God damn. She said she's getting ready. She has to get ready to go make dinner. This is what I'm talking about. Jesus.
It's pretty
You gotta remember
pretty good.
what one woman won't do, another one will. So y'all not about to catch me slipping.
Gotta be on your P's and Q's.
Like carrots. All right, Jess. I'll hit you later.
All right, bye.
Later. Man, insightful. Very insightful.
Somebody will make him dinner. Not today. Not while I'm on duty.
Not on duty. All right, man, let's get him out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Let's do it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or Audible. Or you download that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Quit my guy. We are out.